Hey, gang. Welcome to my life, where anything is possible and nothing is as it seems. It is Sunday, February 7th, 2020. Fun time. Engaging. Evolving was also an option. It was the first one that came to my mind. What's up? So, I don't know. My morning is different. There's a big surprise. My morning is different than I was anticipating. I decided to drive back through White Sulphur Springs and actually see it. It was a cute, quaint little town. Worth a drive through. I saw it during the day, right? And now I was on my way to Welch, West Virginia when I saw a sign. Lewisburg, voted the coolest little town in, and then I was past it. But I thought, coolest little town, worth checking out, right? I mean, it's not off the beaten path. It was right there off the interstate. So we are going to go check out the coolest little town in something. I'd say it's probably in West Virginia, but I'll be honest with you. From what I've seen of West Virginia so far, that's not really a big to-do. While we're driving, let's talk about the mountain last night. Holy crap. I think I am still in a bit of shock from it. It was intense. And I don't know. I love intense moments like that, because when they're done, well, you feel pretty intense. Well, aren't you a wordsmith? Hey, you don't have glasses, you can't talk. You only got 2/3 of a pair. Shut up! Go back to sleep. I'm talking now. Lewisburg Historic District. So here we go. Yeah, no, I mean, it was intense, and afterwards you feel like, oh, I got through that. But it's still such a, there's post-shock. No different than when I drilled into my hand. You know what I mean? I was technically in shock for 2 days. Everything was just a blur, and I feel like that's kind of what. Here we go. Might as well see some of the coolest little town in something. Celebrate Black History Month. We're going to come back down the other side too then. Oh shit. I caught it at the very last moment. I just ran a red light. It's true. I mean, it was not intentional by any stretch of the imagination. I was actually taking in Civil War Cemetery. I was kind of engrossed in the town. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I know you don't have a head-on shot, and I'm very sorry about that, but I don't have that kind of a contraption. My setup is not rigged for that. So let's head on down here towards the Civil War Cemetery. Dick Pointer. Yeah, that's not even right. See, these are the moments that frighten me. Where am I going? You can't see it, but it's just a tiny road, and after last night, that shit scares me. I'm having flashbacks. Twice on this little road, I passed pedestrians, and they both waved at me. It is a cool town. I think that might be the Civil War cemetery in the foreground there. Dick Pointer. Sorry, but that's what the sign says. Dick Pointer. That's the dude's name. Oh. That's just horrible. Can you imagine going through life with the name Dick Pointer? So while I talk, you can get some scenery here. We're gonna cruise the town a little bit. I think I want to go left here so that we can really see this whole town. It is a neat little town. On the mechanical front, I checked the power steering fluid at all my last stops, even before I left this Love's, and it's been pretty constant. It's staying where it's at, so I haven't had to top it off. That's a good thing. We're gonna take that for what it is. One way that way, so let's go that way. Greenbrier County Courthouse. Okay. I think part of yesterday's mountain adventure and just the driving the day itself was sort of a test of the Phantasm's mettle for this trip. I think it was just kind of, just like my resolve had to be tested and my commitment put to the grinder. I think the same can be said of the Phantasm. Life just needed to make sure that it was up for the challenge, and it certainly does seem up for the challenge. I put a lot of miles on. I'll have to explain that sort of later. That's twice in 2 days, exactly the same way. So, and there's another one. Look at that. So anyway, I think it was a test of her. She proved herself. That's what I was going to say. I was going to say that I put a lot of miles on, and she done well in gas, something like 24 miles to the gallon, which isn't bad considering a lot of those miles were up and over the mountain. You just missed the. So look at the town. Look at the cute little town. Oh, we have a green light. We should probably go. You're a little crooked. That's all right. So am I. Don't tell. There we go. All right, 264. That's. Well, we want to go up this other way. I haven't been up there yet, so we'll go up there and come back down. Wolf Creek. Look at that, Wolf. All right. So appearances by totems and messages along the way. That's what's got me laughing. That just tells me whatever. It's all good. We're on track. We're getting where we need to be. I want to zip through here and turn around because I think that's pretty much it for this town. So that is, I guess, Lewisburg, West Virginia, the coolest little town in something. There's a coffee shop, and I saw another little cafe down here, Edith's Health Store. Fox Fire. Yeah, so that's Lewisburg. Definitely looks like it is worth a stop if you're passing through, but I don't know Walter. I don't know I would necessarily go out of my way either. In other news, I took a chance this morning and brewed some spooky brew. It worked yesterday. Today, it got very hot, the plug, and that outlet no longer works, and that was my main one. That's why I was afraid to try it. So, okay, can't use the coffee maker. Sorry, Spook. But I can still heat water with the saucepan and do it that way if I so choose. But I need to get, hopefully it's not the outlet like what happened back there. Hopefully it's just the fuse. Otherwise I have a problem because the saucepan does blow the fuse on this other one. Yeah. Alright, I should stop and get myself situated.